Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Late Night Games. I'm your host, Paul, and tonight we are playing The Witcher 2: Assassins of Kings. Where we left off, we just saw that great sea serpent, and we were told that if we're going to do anything further, we have to get some information from the nearby merchants. However, this is the house.
Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Good question.
Ever seen the river monster, the Karen?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Not the talkative kind, are you? Do I cancel? Do I use a charm on him? Or do I use my scary eyeballs on him? Not the talkative kind, are you? Scary eyeball time.
Are you the kind that scares easily?
Huge beast. Stirs the water with its tentacles like a water wheel. Dead fish all around it. Must be venomous.
Alright, so it's venomous, I know that much. And I also learned the ability to intimidate people. That's going to be handy. Anything of use in here? Roam. Nothing immediately visible. Oh! Back here. I go around this way. Look at all that items. Beautiful. I love that ability to check stuff. Ooh, stuff up here. Looks like a chest. With money and mandrake root. And one more. Whoom. Nothing of value up here. Okay. I forget. Can I jump in this game? Whoa. Right. That's what that does. Okay, so B pulls out my weapon and uses a fireball. Don't want to do that by accident again. Alright, guys, so as you may have noticed, due to scheduling conflicts, recording issues, computer issues, conventions, and various other things, this game hasn't been played in a while. So I'm trying to remember the controls. I remember where we were in the story. Where the woman had there was a scary sorceress woman who looked kind of like the evil queen from one of the Snow White movies. And one of the Snow White movies, like there's multiple of them. Well, I guess nowadays there are with all those live action ones. I'm talking the Disney ones, the original ones, the real one, the animated version. But that being said, I know that she is willing to help me. She has already been contracted, so I have to get the permissions of other people to be even allowed to touch this thing.
Come on, nearly got him!
What's going on, Geralt?
Flotsam's in the wilderness. It's a good hideout.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley, the strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The north's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Loreto in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive to say the least, Witcher.
Loreto's up to something big.
Loreto wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yorvet sounds smarter bigger fish than the Commandant.
Loreto's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
Alright, we gotta go. Alrighty. But I want to get out of here, so I can head back into the town, go to the merchant's quarter, and start talking to people like I'm supposed to. So, this way. according to the arrow on my map. If you look at the mini-map, there's that little golden arrow. That's saying which way I has to head. Come on, open the door. Open it up. Thank you.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
He said there's a third option. Then his hand inched towards his knife.
Nervy.
What then?
He got a bolt in the back. Too bad he turned out to be poor.
The poor ones are always uppity.
You know, based on that logic, if you go to rob someone and they're uppity about it, they're not worth robbing.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Where's our advance?
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
I like that since plowing is the term for sexual
That prick
intercourse,
Laredo turned his nose up.
they also use it as the curse, the profanity version of that same term. Oh, fuck it. I've said it before. Plowing is fucking, since it's to have sex with someone. So, when they call someone something a fucking blah blah blah, they say plowing. And I rather like
Did you
that.
see that?
It's quite entertaining, actually. Now, where the hell is Cedric? He's up here, I believe. Nope, these are dead people. Those are definitely dead people. What do you want, woman? You have quite the bodice. Bodice. Where the hell's Cedric? That's what I would like to know.
Watch it, Witcher.
Wanted dead or alive, the Elf of Yorvith.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What are you dealing?
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Anything here you can give me. I want to go to the shop. The diagram for amethyst dust. Crafting component. Brock. It's a potion. A formula. Significantly... No, I want to read what it says. Significantly increase vigor while reducing vitality. Increase chance of causing critical effects when reducing resistances. Increase sign intensity. Increase all resistances while reducing chance of critical effects. Increase damage dealt. That's a nice oil. And it requires one of all 4 of my substances, which I have many of. So I will buy that. And then I'll be going. And then I will
Everything in order?
meditate. Meditate. I said meditate. Thank you. And I will do alchemy. And I will go to whirl. Increase damage dealt. It's an oil. Rook is a potion that increases damage dealt with swords. The oil, since it's an oil, doesn't actually hurt me at all. 3. Duration 5. So, Falk's Blood only works for swords, but it's plus 10% damage, and it is a shorter duration, while the Whirl is a higher duration, but only 5% increase. I'm going to make some Swallow Potion. Swallow. Let's make 5 of these. And then I will also make 3 Falk's Blood. Okay, that should be enough for now. Now if I meditate, I'll just meditate till dawn. And then I can check my character, and I have 1 talent. I can't do anything in these paths because they're locked, so I'll continue in my basic training. Vigor regeneration during combat plus 10%. I think I need to level up all of these to unlock the other abilities, though, so let's do that. Oh, look! I've unlocked the other paths. Mage, Swordmaster, and Alchemist. What does the Alchemist allow? Harvested, duration, mutagens, damage dealt while poisoned, berserk mode, amplification. So these all just improve my potions. Swordsmanship is probably what I'm going to go with. Combat Acumen unlocks group finishers, activate after the adrenaline bar charges, allows the generation of adrenaline through sword blows. Position, 200% damage when stabbed in the back. Oh, no longer takes it. Distance covered while dodging increased. Amount of vigor needed to block incoming blows is reduced. Chance of instant kill plus 2. Increased vitality, chance of criticals. Damage reduction. That is kind of awesome. My set hexes are all at ability level 1. Conjurer, signs damage plus 3. Oh, these are just my abilities. Nice. Bonuses, sign range, blah, blah, blah. Wow, there's a lot of stuff you can have in this. But I'm glad that I have finally unlocked the ability to take alternate paths. Now, where the hell is Sidral? Do I have a map? Map. Map. Can I zoom in? I see shops, craftsmen. The question is, I don't have any tracked quests here. I wish I knew where Sidral was.
Won't even wag my tongue.
Maybe he's in the inn. That would be too easy if he was in there waiting for me. Is he one of these guys sitting on the ground?
And hunts like a cat.
There's Dandelion. Triss. Ethan. Ryan.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles! It's true what they say. Eyes like a cat's.
So long.
Nothing from you. Triss, do you know where Sidral is?
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought of. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty
Nice.
told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
Well, so you have nothing to tell me. Anything down here? I'm just looking for Cyril. That bloody elf.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Touchwood.
You anything back
Only
here?
the gods may ordain that the prize will fall to you.
Nope.
Punch his lights out!
There's no one down here of any value. This is horrible. I'm trying to figure out where to go, but there's nowhere to go. What's through here? Whoa. Stuff of value. Lots of stuff of value. What the hell is this room? The bed for bedding. It's a plowing chamber. Gotta love it. Lots of ore and rings and twine and cloth. I worry that I may be over encumbered soon, but in the meantime, I'm gonna take it because, well, can't go wrong with free supplies. Oh, is it maybe the guy in here that's what I want? The guy that's in this building? The one that's like the place where you go for contracts and such? Because it would make sense he knows lots about monsters. I believe it's upstairs is the actual thingy-mabobber where you talk to people. Why is everyone out to kill the troll?
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the troll's head?
Commandant Laredo has Flotsam's welfare in mind.
But the troll tends to the bridge, keeps it in repair.
Not likely. To start with, that's a dangerous beast. In addition, he pays no taxes on the tolls he collects.
Oh, the lack of taxes. I guess you don't care that I'm stealing your stuff, do you? Don't you bah me. I'll bah you right back. Bah, woman, bah. Alright, so. You look worn down, Miss Maiden. Oh look, it's dawn. It's a brand new day. And the sun is high. All the angels sing that you're gonna die. For anyone who knows what that's from, leave it in the comment section down below. Let's see if someone can figure it out. One of my favorite lines from a great movie, actually. Great little web series. Where the hell do I go? Journal. Ba-dum-bum-ba. Unlucky victim lay on the pier, riled crowd. Passing along the waterfront. He agreed to a good price. Our hero must haggle with the merchants at the harbor, which I did. You know what? I think I have to equip that quest, which is, yep, there's Cedric. Wow, that's lame. No, I don't want that. The game switched me from one quest to another. Basically, I completed the sub-quest, the Matter of Pride, and then I was told to find Cedric. But it didn't switch to the quest to go find Cedric. It just assumed I'd do it on my own.
I know your kind.
Yeah, it's the player character.
What was that?
I was turning the light off. Turned it back on, don't worry. Everything's okay. We're cool. What's going on out here? I just want to talk to Cedric. I'm just trying to get to Cedric. Let me get to Cedric.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
The merchants are putting up a lot of coin.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Alright. Let's go, Triss. Finally making some progress. My god. It took me a while to figure out that, the game had me on the wrong quest. I don't know why I didn't think that the game might be, fucking with me in that manner. Oh, look at that. My face is right in Triss's butt. Can't complain there. Hey, Triss, come on and climb up mine. No? Too slow? Okay.
Well, it'll be nearly a year now.
Morrill would delight in a day like this, Sir Heron. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try, I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael.
Well, I found Cedric. And guys, you know what? Now that we found Cedric, we'll talk to him next time. Thank you for tuning into this episode of The Witcher. I know we didn't get much accomplished, but we negotiated a good price, and we found the elf that we needed to find. I've also remembered how to play the game, made quite a few little oils and potions to help me in the upcoming battles, and am prepped to take on this beast, hunting with someone whose name is spelled Sile, but it's apparently pronounced Sheila, so whatever pronunciation that is, I don't know. Either way, we'll see you guys next time. Take care.